Well, you've probably heard of Comic-Con.
But have you ever heard of AlienCon? The out-of-this-world convention is coming up next weekend.
And here to tell us all about it, from who attends to what you will actually find there, is Giorgio. He is the author, the star of History's Ancient Aliens. He's also an author, but he's a speaker at this convention, which is happening in Baltimore.
Hey, Giorgio, how are you?
How's it going, guys? Thanks for having me. I appreciate that.
All right, so we know you went to Ithaca College and you majored in sports, info, and communication. Was it communication with the other side?
Ha, very good. Yeah, no. No, I like that. I am communicating about the other side and the aliens, so very good. I like that.
But you know what, for people who haven't seen your show, but Ancient Aliens, it's very interesting. But give us this idea, like, what do you mean that ancient alien astronauts actually help do a lot of things, like build pyramids? Like, explain this, your theory for us.
Yeah, and essentially the idea is that the ancient astronaut theory proposes that at some point in our human history, we've received help from extraterrestrials. And the only reason why I'm proposing this is because each and every one of us in their lives growing up, we're all the product of one thing, and that's our teachers. Our first teachers were our parents. Then you go to kindergarten, and then elementary school, and then high school, and if you so choose, you go to university. But every step of the way, you're surrounded by teachers, by instructors. So the idea that a long time ago, each and every accomplishment that we've had in the past was born out of a vacuum is illogical to me. At some point, we've had help. And so, to me, it's not insulting to suggest that we too, at some point, had a gentle nudge in a technological direction.
Why do you think we don't? Well, maybe we do. There are signs every day that we have alien interruptions, correct?
Yeah, I mean, there are weird things going on up in the sky right now. And the fact that the Pentagon has come forward and admitted that they've ended a program that lasted for a while and cost over $22 million leads me to think that this topic is way more serious than what the governments around the world are telling us. Something is going on up in the sky, and I want to know what or who is up in the sky.
Will we get to meet any aliens at AlienCon?
You never know. Because in my opinion, the big secret about the aliens is that they look like us, or better yet, we look like them.
I know you were in the bodybuilding profession. You know, I don't know if you were a bodybuilder yourself, but you worked a lot with it. When did you switch over to aliens?
Well, back in 1998, for about 6-7 years, I had to make money promoting professional bodybuilding contests. But also in 1998 is when I began the magazine Legendary Times. So I was basically traveling on 2 tracks. And in the early or mid-2000s, I had to make a decision, you know, which is my full-time career path. And here we are. And I think, bodybuilding and physical fitness will always be important to me. Mm-hmm. However, I think that the ancient mysteries of our past, that is my true passion. In fact, this is something that I've been interested in and have followed since I was 7-8 years old. So I feel this is all very surreal to me to be speaking to you about all these things right now.
I know a lot of people can learn about this at AlienCon, but I'm interested about your personal experience. I heard you did have an encounter with what you believe to be aliens.
Well, it was in 2014 in August in Joshua Tree with about 30 eyewitnesses. We looked up to the night sky, and everybody is familiar with the constellation of the Big Dipper. You've got the 4 stars, and then you've got the handle. Now, inside the 4 stars, it's dark. There's nothing in there with the naked eye. But imagine 2 additional stars in there, and after observing those 2 stars for about 10 minutes, those 2 stars moved out of the constellation and then disappeared into space. It didn't come down. It was not a falling star. It was not a meteorite. It was stationary for at least 10 minutes. and 30 of us saw it. So what was it? I have no idea.
Well, Giorgio, I invite you to my house to visit some aliens. I'm having Thanksgiving. I'm hosting it.
Oh, fantastic.
It all depends on your definition of an alien. Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All
and see you at AlienCon.
Absolutely.
If you want to go out there, AlienCon is being held in Baltimore. Not that far. If you want to drive down for the weekend from November 9th to 11th, you'll find more info at the aliencon.com/Baltimore.